Okay, so I'm going to be doing this whole thing again. The omnibuses, hardcovers, everything. I hated the way it was done. I did it on my iPhone, on an iPad now, and I did like a couple cuts, they got interrupted. It's going pretty good, so I'm comfortable doing it this way. This is the new one, so y'all can't say this is all old stuff, and it's all like basically it was reprints, which is a comic book term. Detective Comics 500. I hated that didn't collect another story from that wasn't featured in the other hardcover. Other than that, I haven't really read this one. There's a Brian Azzarello one that I wanted, and it has one of his stories in it, I believe. That was like Gotham Knight something about it. I don't think it actually does. But that one it was also a hardcover, but that's all black and white with this red tint. I think I explained that to you guys last time. I don't know if I did. This one again, I am excited to get into. I glad I got it, but I just hate that they don't have the full stories of Detective 500 when it's some of the Batman stories. Don't know if they're reprints, but even then, if they don't have them in any of the others, it'd be nice if they had them in that one. And it's 81 pages on the DC Comics app, and I usually don't have it if it's a reprint, so I don't know. Again, Detective, and again. But Detective Comics wasn't just Batman, it was other guys too. Maybe that was the other guys, that's what makes up the other however many pages. I don't know. It's Wolverine one I like, besides the Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine one. But other than that, it's a damn good one, and I don't mind having to go back. Because I forgot which issue I left off on, and when I was doing one of the overviews, I lost my place. But, yeah, I may even reread that Astonishing Spider-Man Wolverine to see if it gets better the second read through. This Hulk one I like. It's $125, which I don't like. I didn't pay the full $125. I got it on Amazon. But it was just kind of like, why not make it longer, you know? It would justify the price, and you could not have to make it 4 omnibuses, 4 volumes, but more money for Marvel. That's why I hate Marvel pricing, except for this book, which is $100. And it's the same size as I believe it's the same size as the Hulk one, so that's awesome. This one I haven't really read. I haven't read at all, but one thing I did like about this is that besides the all-new Wolverine saga and Wolverine Goes to Hell one, for the most part, it's all ones because besides those, it's all ones I don't have anywhere else. All of these, I have that as a True Believer, the first issue. That I have I have the Venom versus Carnage in digital on the iPad. Fantastic Four, I had a lot of issues on that one, and a few issues on that one. But what's good about those two is that they're the original issues. They're at least worth more than if I got it to True Believers, or obviously if I got it digitally. That I had the whole Astonishing Spider-Man book, Wolverine book. That one I had a few issues of. That one I have 2 issues of. I know I have Detective 38 as a facsimile, and 159 as a facsimile, and 500 in that one. And that one doesn't really count. I more have the omnibuses. So yeah, I did that one. I'm going to do this more quickly because, again, a lot of you have already seen this. I didn't know there's no one under there. This Punisher one, I really want to get back into reading, but I'm currently reading the, who was it, 60s? He was around in the 70s, his first ongoing, which I do like. It's just kind of, it's different from what I'm used to with Punisher. I think he was still trying to find his footing, so to speak. This one I like. This one's a huge ass omnibus that I got for $60 versus $120. It was $100 for that. Well, okay, when did this come out? Oh my god, I didn't even know that. This is totally unscripted. Look how big this is, and it's $100. And look at that compared to Hulk Peter David, which is $125, and Uncanny X-Force, which is the same price, but. Alright, you guys will probably see it before me. $2017 in second printing. Usually when they have a second printing, it's increased the price. I'm gonna double check that. Was it $100? Yeah, $100 for a huge ass 1,000 page omnibus. Now that is good Marvel pricing. That is what Marvel books should be priced at. To be fair, I think a book like this for DC would be $150. they have $150 omnibuses from DC. That's where the majority of them are. I don't know if that's because they're longer than the Marvel ones. I don't know. I know some of them are longer than Marvel, but I don't know if they all are, like all $151 are. This is the small one, $100. It's Marvel. Because like in the I think you guys have seen this in the other cut because I've done this 14 times because I just like to do it. I'm really just doing it because the last one was terrible quality. I did not like it at all. But all this shit at the end. That's why it was $100. I swear, that's why it was $100. Worth it, because again, all of the omnibuses, except for that Fantastic Four one, I didn't pay full price for. And the Fantastic Four one, I paid a little bit more, but that was worth it because it was rare. I'm sorry if the camera work is a little like it's cutting off the second part of it. Alright, I can't do that, so it's good without it. I liked all the ones so far, except for that Avengers one. But I liked the Venom vs. Carnage one. It was very good. This one's out of print apparently. So if I don't like it, I'll probably put it on the market. It's first printing and everything. I'm not doing good. Probably shouldn't be doing that though. Although bending it like crazy, You do the you bend like the corner to save your place in the book. That's what I do for ones that don't have a slip cover like this for hardcovers, and of course all soft covers. This Infinity one, they have a sale for the ones right before the ones I need to get. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna say to hell with it. Because I didn't like the Avengers one. I didn't like the storyline they were doing. I like the writing, I just didn't like the storyline. So I'm sure I'll like the Infinity. This is a Fantastic Four one. I still have not read any of these, except for the ones obviously I already had. I really want to. But I'm reading the Stan Lee run, which, in my opinion, is stupid dated. I just can't wait to get to this, because all the covers look amazing, and it looks awesome. And comics don't want you gotta judge a book by its cover. That's one exception. It's a thick one. It feels much thicker than it actually is. I like the 267 one, it's in this one. And this one, unlike this guy, so this one is, I'm not gonna do this collects issues, blah blah blah. But this one, it skips some issues, this one it doesn't. Alright, that's it.